Looks like it's working. Probably. I do not want to stream myself. All right. Here I go. Streaming some video games. Look at that. I am full screened. My main question is the volume on the mic okay? So I could turn it up or down. I am like an audio professional. All right, here I am. So in this video game, no, we're not going to have any beeping treasure sensors going. By the way, I'm playing this game on an emulator. I don't believe in software piracy, therefore I purchased a Wii U at a garage sale, and then this video game at full price, and now I'm entitled to play it on an emulator, according to my perhaps shallow understanding of all legal issues involved. Here's the button I want, and here's the option. Oh, god damn it. Here's the option I want. And now, here's a video game. So this one is called Zelda's. This game is called Zelda's 5. There were 4 other Legend of Zelda games ever created, and this is the 5th one. And it's called A Breath of the Past. And I play as this small elf man, and he's got so many clothes he could wear. I'm going to take off his electrocution helmet because I don't need it no more. He's going to wear some hippie clothes that help him go on rocks. As you can see, he does not like wearing these clothes. He feels like everything's too cold. So, instead of solving that problem, I'm just going to jump off this cliff with my handy paraglider. Toothnip tells me the audio is good. Now, my buddy Sheena helped me set up some streaming, and she even helped me set up all the little donation dealies off of something or other. But I don't know, does Twitch tell you? I would think Twitch would not want to tell you how to donate through that third-party service. Are there links on that shit? Who cares? My very first time streaming, I don't deserve any donations. I deserve to beat up this dude. Luckily, the game pauses while you decide what to beat up dudes with. I'm going to beat him up with this Royal Halberd. What's the name of the singer from Iron Maiden? Surprise! That's it for you, buddy. I think the singer from Iron Maiden is named Royal Halberd, isn't he? Something like that. Ooh! I received 1 piece of fruit for my efforts. I already have plenty of fruit. I pretty much played this game to the end last year, but by that I mean the end of my interest in playing it. But they came out with a thing where, your Master Sword stops running out of juice after 20 Smick Smacks. It now runs out of juice after hundreds and hundreds of Smick Smacks. So I booted it up again and got that. And then they added the thing where you can get a motorcycle. So I had to do that part, because that part was pretty fun. Ooh, look at all those dudes, they're having a dance party. Oh, they got sick of that DJ. Hey, new DJ came on. Alright. Enough of that. How about this guy? Flippity flippity boo. Is this gonna... I feel like that's a little too far away even for this one, but let's find out. He gets burned up, but everybody freaking out. Okay. That was fun. Here we go. And you know what? this game is like, I gotta say, 30 to 90% play and dress up. It's kind of like that Kim Kardashian casual game on your telephone. So, actually, I didn't even know. Is that game about dress up or about like trying to be seen on the red carpets? Dress up is an important part of being seen on the red carpet. So, this game is mostly about putting on the right outfit at the right time so that the correct thing happens. And this is my outfit that makes my sword sharper, which doesn't seem like a thing that clothes would do. But, you know, it's a video game. Different stuff is real in life and video games. Hey guys! Welcome to the Iron Maiden concert! Your butt is full of getting poked. I did not mean that in like any kind of weird way. Okay, here you go. Not that it's weird to get your butt poked. Here you go. Come on. Have a little. As you can see, I am what the kids call OP, at least for this little part of the map. I don't have two screens right in front of my face. I got the one screen. So please pardon me if I'm ignoring you in chat. My chat is on a little Surface Pro on another part of my desk. It's not intensely easy to stare at. You know what? I don't need my keyboard for this game. Why don't I stick that computer in front of this computer, and then I can read them both. I don't quite have enough desk for that. Boom. Well, you have the narrative part down pat. Yes, I am good at just running my mouth. Okay. From now on, if you want me to look at the chat window and respond to something, give me money on the donation thing. I had been meaning to learn streaming for years, but I only got pushed over the verge into actually doing it yesterday because MC Lars explained to me that it's basically like being a cam whore, and I've always wanted to be a cam whore, so now I am. Mom, please don't watch this stream. All right. Why did I come here? I had a reason. Oh, I remember. It's because this stream will definitely end with my emulator crashing, for which I apologize in advance. Okay. Look at everywhere I've been in the game. This is my favorite new thing they added to this game. You can tell every single place you've never been. And then you could go there and be like, where's the little green leaf head under the rock who wants to give me one of his golden poops? Yeah. Because even though I've done like almost all the things anyone would want to do in this game, I do not have all the golden poops. I don't even have so many golden poops that my inventory slots are maxed out. And that's like, obviously, well, then I should do that. According to this, I have only finished 50.2% of the game. Which, believe me, is still kind of a lot. Okay. Boom. Side quests. I've finished 86 out of 90 side quests. How do I figure out what those other 4 are? Well, I know that I've gotten all the ones above here done because I popped open a list of all of them. And then I started comparing the list, and then I started trying to find the ones I didn't do, and then I started doing them. So I did like 3 of those that way. But now I've got this game all full screen. I'm busy streaming it. I'm terrified that it will grow boring if I look at some web page. So, how about you guys tell me, from memory, which side quests I haven't done? I've done everything from Rushroom Mush upwards. And Ice Guy. I see what you did there. A Freezing Rod. The KOROK Trials. Riddles of Hyrule. Legendary Rabbit Trial. Special Delivery. Oh wait, there was one, I know, this is why I'm over in this thing. The last one I looked up, I didn't do yet. So, it's over here. I'm about to finish 25% of my unfinished quests right now. It's somewhere in the, like, near the front of when you get into the GERUDO Canyon. Another thing that the DLC let me do is go and summon my horse, because he now has a horse summoning thing on. And I got mixed feelings about this, because it gets rid of part of his purple haircut, but it also lets him appear out of thin fucking air. I'm not going to click adult content on here, even though I will occasionally say naughty words. And I already have my long pokey stick out. Hey, buddy. Why is that still satisfying? I have played this game so much, but I want to poke the man off of his horse. He is a little goblin man, and I wish to poke him, but we are just in a party circle. Wah! Dumbass, don't keep banging on your horse when he's tired. Makes you the jerk. Do. Come get me then. Oh my god. You'd think if I played this game a lot, I'd be like pretty good at it, but now I kind of suck at it. Where'd my dude go? Come here, my dude. You're getting killed pretty soon, like right immediately. Hey, buddy. I kind of don't want to be wasting this bow because it's so good for very long distance things that do not need high damage. This guy. Alright. Oh, shoot the horse, will you? That's terrifying. Terrifyingly bad morals. I don't want you even to be in my video game anymore, so I'm gonna murder you. And conveniently got rid of that terrible weapon and grabbed all of his little bone fragments, none of which I require for further game advancement. Alright, where is some dude who wants a horse? He wants a horse, so I'm just gonna ride this horse until I can find him. Where are you at, buddy? Where's a man with no horses? Look, there's horses literally all over this area. Whump badoodles. Look at that. I saw one of these stuck in the ground. It is a treasure chest that for some reason the local school children have not stumbled across when they came out here to smoke pot. If they had, they would have got an opal, which is useful. It's not technically a useful thing to own, but it's worth a small amount of money. Which I don't need anymore. But I kind of do, because I just can now, like, surf around on my most valuable shield willy-nilly, and when I break it, I can go buy another one from some dude, because I did some quests for him, and now he knows how to make a shield. I don't know where the man is who will give me his quest. Ooh, is he behind that rock? Is there any chance that I have not previously, at some point, fixed that rock up with a bomb and then gone behind it and gotten whatever's in there, and I don't need to do that again. Is there any chance of this being true? I don't think so. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna check though. Alright, so this guy, Mr. Teleports over here, he works for a now deposed local clan leader. In Hyrule, the clan is not what we refer to the clan in the United States. But they are despicable, and I did defeat them, sort of. Why'd you pick up that other dude's head? You can't throw that head at me. It would break, and then your friend would not be able to reconstitute himself. Which, let's be honest, he's not going to be able to do anyway. Oh, like that, is it? Oh my god. How did I get so good at this game? It is like I am the developer in test mode. Okay, finally. Alright. What was behind the little thing in the cave? Shall we find out? Whole bunch of not so much. What is that? What is going on here? Ooh. This is like a puzzle I haven't seen before. How do I get in there? What do I do? Oh, I love it. I love being all done with the video game and then you find a little thing in the video game that you don't even know what to do. And it takes you, and you feel like a child again. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay. Do some more of those. Boop-a-dee-bop, pow. Snooble-de-durbles. Maybe that was all there was to it. Yep. Come on. Give me something. Yep. More precious stones. How about you? What do you want? You want to conceal nothing. That's okay. I'm gonna wear some more clothes, like I was talking about. The main thing in the game. So this mask lets me find my little leaf head buddies who want to give me their golden poops. And I will find them if I come across any who are near to me in my direct path. And I still want to find a man who needs a horse, because I read about him on the internet, so I think he exists. Look at this big old chode of a tree. Whoa! Strange colors happened when I went near to it. Oh. So another thing, I don't know if I screwed up my save somehow, as like emulator problems or what, but I get one of these blood moons about like 12 times a week. I get them in the morning, get them at night. They are just real common. I don't know what to do about it. And I also am not going to skip it because that seems to often make the thing crash. Sometimes there's like another one at 1 a.m. right after my midnight one. It's fine in terms of monsters regenerating all the time, because I really have nothing left to do in this game except kill monsters that I've already killed before. That doesn't bother me, but watching the animation repeatedly gets a little old. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? If anybody who's watching knows... Ooh, is that the dude? If that's not the dude, then if somebody knows where the dude is, who I'm looking for, who has a side quest where he wants a horse, then tell me. Wait, did that dude get run over by that rock? I saw him say hey, and then... Oh, ooh, werewolves of Gerudo Valley. I know from many Twitch streamers asking to use my music that you're not supposed to use music that you're not supposed to use on Twitch. However, without consulting Warren Savant's publishing concern, I'm going to sing woo, Werewolves of Gerudo Valley. And let's just hope that my inattention to the melody of the vocal there will save me from legal despair. Come here, buddy. Oh, he gave him a little kiss. He got little smooches. Little smoochies from the dog. Okay, I really dislike that you have to kill so many dogs in this game because I like dogs a lot. But I suppose on the other hand, I don't have to. So I have no one to blame but myself. Whap! Oh man, a two-hitter. You see that like fancy ball that goes around me when I hit block? That's it's convenient. Flurf! I should probably use it more so I don't get killed-dated. Another part of this game besides wearing clothes is eating snacks. So let's see what kind of snacks have we got. Mmm, birds. There's a crab that was probably in the stomach of a monster. Totally gross. Totally gross. Sneaky meat skewer. Well, why don't we eat one of these better things? Oh, look, I can get plus 21 yellow hearts, of which 2 will fit in my heart area, which is only 2 lines long. How about gourmet meat and rice bowl? Sounds great. Sounds great. And it was great, I will tell you, because my emulator is connected to my tongue. There was a dude who didn't want to get runned over, but he got runned over. Was that my quest man? Do I have to come back again after another blood moon and maybe he'll be alive and I can talk to him before he gets runned over? All right. I am this close to looking on the internet and finding out what I'm supposed where the dude is. But first, why don't I just see what direction I was going again? It would be, north-ish. So that way, I will somewhere locate Mr. Side Quests. I guess this is why I've never run into him, is because he's not just standing around in a real super obvious place. But I feel like that might have been him, like right back there, in the rock slide zone. Where was that? Somewhere around here. Why don't we put a little thing in there? Dead guy! Alright. Whoa. There's lots of rocks. Rocks around. Oh! This looks way more like a dude who wants to give me a quest. In fact, he even has the little, I'm giving you a quest exclamation point. Hey, hey, hey! So, I'm a traveler, and I was attacked by a likely story. This is like the guy who's comes up to you about like 2 a.m. as the bars are closing on the streets of any urban environment and says, look, my car ran out of gas, and if I had only $2, I could get home in time for my job interview tomorrow morning. Why don't you hook me up? And tell you what, give me your PayPal address, and I'll just hook you up when I get back home. No problem. We're both bougie and replete with PayPal accounts. Anyway, this dude wants a horse. A horse! Oh, and he doesn't want some, like, crap-sized horse. He would like... You got it. Hey, really? Oh, wait, this isn't going to sell him my best horse wearing the DLC horse armor, is it? How do I know which horse? Is it the last horse I was riding? This is like a real conundrum. I wish I had people who knew this game better than I do on this stream with me right now. Hey, okay, I see. I mean, but I did catch this horse. Please bring it to me. Even a wild horse, just please. I think he wants this horse, right? I mean, this game would not, just because I have that other horse out from the stable. He wouldn't sell that horse to this guy, would he? By he, I mean Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Oh, hey, that horse, just like my old partner. Fine horse. Could I have this horse? Right, you know what? Fuck it. What's the worst that happens? I reload. Boom. Yeah, there we go. You're on the horse I intended to sell you. This is a fairly polished video game. There are not a lot of things that it does where you're like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. There are instead like about 12 confirmation dialogues for anything that might have any impact on your save. Beggars shouldn't be choosers, says Jim. What do you mean? That guy who was begging hard for a horse? What's under the rock? I think there's a string attached to the top of the rock. That's why I keep doing that, and not because I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay. I now have a rock, which I'm carrying one-handed, and I put the other hand up just for show. And then sometimes I make the world turn red. What am I doing? What am I doing? I own a motorcycle. There's no other reason to have this game booted up except tool it around on my Legend of Zelda motorcycle. Look how cool it is. Oh my goodness. It's got a little horsey face on it. Motorcycle. Streaming motorcycle. Look out! Get out of my way, bird. I will run you down. You will become one small amount of bird meat, which I could add to my inventory, but do not have to do. If you would like the most easy and convenient way over that obstacle, the answer is to ride your motorcycle into it at absolute top speed. My motorcycle runs mostly on apples, but occasionally on toenail clippings from monsters that I've defeated. Here's how you gas it up. You go into your snacks, uncooked snacks area, and you say, oh, I got a lot of toenails. And then you grab some of your toenails, and then you walk over to your motorcycle, and it like pops open, and then you go like, fuel. Voila. And the toenails fill up your tank. All right, so my mask is shaking around, which means somewhere around here, there's a little golden poop dispenser. And sometimes they hide under a rock, but I don't feel like that's going to be happening. I feel like the big feature of this immediate area is this arch. So I feel like he's going to be hidden in the arch somehow. Maybe up on the top of the part. I'm going to use my Snobby Bird's Upward Draft is the name of that spell. And there, in fact, is our friend the Poop Dispenser Locator. This is one of the ones where you stand on the stump, and it tells you where you got to go through the circle. So, where's my circle? Come on, really? Flip, 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 flip. Hey, I'm your little leaf-faced buddy. And I found you. And now I get one poop. It has a distinct smell. I have 39 poops at the moment. What did I want? Wait, why is my mask still shaking? Another one of his buddies in the just immediate area? That's interesting. Maybe it's up here. Gonna put on my hippie clothes so I can climb the mountain with extreme speediness and not have my stamina meter deplete and make I could fall to my doom. I don't like that. So, up's a daisy. But I'm not wearing my leafy face, so I can't hear and see whether there's still a dude around. And no, I have gone too high. Where's the next dude? What's going on? There's never a 2 out of 1 stump, is there? I don't think so. Oh. Is it down here somewhere? I guess so. But where? Where are you at? Little poopy dude? Poopy dude? Have I grown too far? No, that's too far. So he's back in this direction. Is he in that rolling dust cloud? Is he under this rock? Don't just be under this rock. Come on. Have a little dignity. Oh, good. There's some money under the rock.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thank you, snobby bird. Alright. Dang it. Where's it gonna be? It wasn't high. But sometimes if you go high, you can get a little bit of perspective on what's going on and what you're trying to do. So I already did that one. Got to be around here. Got to be another one. I hate feeling confused. Only I wasn't so visually impaired. What if there is a second one in that stump? I guess, is that worth checking out? Why not? Oh no. Oh no, no. Fine. Breathe. Breathe, little Link. Soon you will save Hyrule from the calamity. But not right now. Right now you're gonna run around wasting both your time and that of anyone who's watching the stream. Alright, I don't know where this dude is, and furthermore, I don't care that bad. So here's what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna drive my motorcycle into the desert and see if that makes it explode. 'Cause I don't think that lets me do the desert with my motorcycle. I think I tried. Another one? Come on. No, I see you immediately. Flurp dippy dee. I have 40 of these KOROK seeds. I need 55 to get my last weapon slot, but I think I only need like 25 to get a shield slot. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, I got one more weapon slot left. I got several bow slots and at least one shield slot, maybe like 6 more shield slots. All right, we'll teleport. Where to, you say? The forest. Has everybody, all of the, I can't even see how many people are watching this stream. Let's find out. How many people are watching the stream? Doobity-bee-doo-da. Does it tell me? I know so little of Switch and its ways. It should tell me, I feel. It should tell me. If there's people, skip ad. Maybe there's like a overlay on the video itself. Do I press on pause for that to happen? You're bearing with me, and I like that. Are there a couple people watching, even at all? I have no idea. Total views, 17. That information's useless to me. Where's current views at the moment? Theater mode? No. I don't know. I don't know how to tell. Hello, Eaches. I don't know how to tell. There's so many parts of the internet that I don't know how they work. Alright, well, who cares? So, some number of you, I'm going to assume, be it 1 or slightly more than 1, are not familiar with this game. At least not utterly, completely, super familiar with the game. So, here's me, fast traveling. The punk-ass way to move around the map. To one of these tall towers, which are the, have been licensed from Ubisoft, FU. To, that's the whole name of the company, Ubisoft, FU. There's some punctuation in there. Licensed to Nintendo from Ubisoft for use in this game were the Assassin's Creed towers. Is that even the company that makes Assassin's Creed? I don't know. You have to find them, and you have to figure out how to get up them, sometimes while there's monsters shooting things at you or whatever. And then you open the tower, and then you can, like, zap to it. And in fact, you can also zap to every shrine on the map. But as I mentioned, that's the punk-ass way to move around. It's much better to ride your motorcycle. Okay, where was I going? I was going north-ish. Towards... come on, buddy. Towards your friend and mine. Oh, do I not? I do. I have bird power. I'm going over here towards this giant pink tops tree, which is surrounded by a misty, misty forest, and I'm not supposed to go in there. Like, dark and terrible spirits are trying to keep me out by causing me to get totally screwed back to the beginning of the path every single time I screw up. And you see this white mists are what enforce that particular rule set. But if you go through the magical secret pathway, which at the beginning involves just following these guys, and here's what you're supposed to know. This is a spoiler, because I did not figure this out for the first embarrassingly large number of attempts. But here's where it sort of tutorials the perceptive player. This little thing is shooting embers as if there were a breeze. And you see all the little white fluffy allergens moving around? Those aren't going at the same speed as those embers. That's a real supernatural breeze that only applies to the fire. So, you're supposed to notice that and be like, huh, well, I know where I'm going because I can see the next one of the things. But what I have to perceive is that the embers are pointing right in the direction that I'm supposed to go. There it is again, embers pointing that way. Are they still breeze? Breeze going the same way? No, the breeze has shifted to the next, get out of the way, Link, to the next place that I'm supposed to go. So, okay, that's the answer to that puzzle. Haha, you should have enjoyed it for yourself. Boy, that made no sense for me to tell you that, because either you already knew that because you played this fucking game yourself, or you would have had fun solving that puzzle yourself. So there you go. Worst of both worlds. So I'm going to go this way. Uh-oh. There's like he's getting farther apart. The torches that tell me where to go. But wait, here's two of them and a somewhat suggestive wooden torch, which I will yank out and set on fire. And then all of a sudden I got my own ember generating object, which will tell me how to walk through the forest, but only when I'm not moving. This game is so nicely made. It's like, it's useless to me, but now it is useful. But MC Frontalot, why didn't you just fast travel to the place you're now going? I think I answered that question with the term punk ass several times. What happens if I don't know. Look how scary the trees are. I love this part of the map. This is maybe my favorite little part of the map. These trees are like, I'm looking at you, buddy. I used to sell milkshakes at McDonald's, but I got fossilized. And in their mouth there is often treasure. And you can be hunting for treasures and then find them. But this guy does not have a big open mouth, nor does he have anything of value inside of it. I'm just a value hunter. This game has nice music, appealing graphics, and elk. Isn't this scary? I would show you exactly what happens when you diverge from the path being shown to you by the embers, but it's so annoying. It sends you all the way back to the beginning of right where I picked up this torch, and you can, with only a little bit of accidental losing the way, get sent there and have to start the puzzle over again. But I think I have one. I think I think it's gotten green again. There's pigeons. I'm now the king of having walked through the forest. Bow down, my subjects, and I will show you the footpath. And run out of stamina because I am inattentive. So here's an entire grove full of all of my little leaf-faced buddies. And they're like, oh no, I'm not going to hang out when you walk up to me, because then we could have a game-based conversation where I gave you some kind of puzzle to solve. Instead, they will hide behind things, because they're shy little fellas. Except for this dude, the gigantic broccoli head man. he likes to play his maracas and engage in various rhythms and dance moves. And when I first met him, I had to go get his maracas back for him, which is not an allegory for anything. And then I had to bring him little poops to make my inventory slots better. They start out so tiny, and all of the shields and bows and swords and clubs and proddy sticks and little everythings, they all break after just a few uses. So this is an important dude, Mr. Broccoli Top. I really feel like that was an allegory for rubbing one out. Just the way that the fireworks come out of his maracas when he gets done yanking on them, it always seemed very suggestive to me. And the way that this is paired with the golden poop joke, I just think this whole thing is like, you know, 5th grade bathroom humor. So we're going to add a bow spot because I have exactly the right number of seeds for that. And we will watch the dance again. See his satchel? Isn't that nice? I have one just like that. I got it on Amazon. 13 watching. Where does it say that? I don't know where it says that. Cause I just learned how to use Twitch and I do not really know how to use it. Ooh. Where is the thing that says how many people are watching? Why am I so vain that I need to know this information? Let's just ignore it. This time he's gonna come green sparks. There it is. Time to clean up. Okay. All right. The only reason I'm still playing this game, well, I'm playing this game because it's nice and it keeps me from feeling stressed out when I think about all the stuff that I really should finish today that I'm not doing. So, the only reason that I'm playing this video game is that I have still got all of these side quests to do. Where are they? Oh, they're not listed yet because I have not discovered the person who gives them to me. So how do I tell where they are if I'm not just going to stumble across them? Will one of you 13 people look up a list, open a list, and we can compare it? A gift from I know that I did all of these because I already compared it to a list earlier. This is not the exciting part of the game. Face the front, did that, did those. Okay. Okay. I don't think... Wait, where's the large horse? Large, good-sized horse. Okay. After this, I don't know. There might be one missing. Who's got it open? Right under the video. I just don't see it. Maybe if I hit F5. Oh, there it is. There it is. Twitch, your active updating of web pages is needs a little attention. Okay. So who among you is willing to open some web page that lists all the side quests in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then I will read them out, and as you see that I've missed one, you will type it into the chat. Are you ready? You ready? Here we go. You're not ready because I just said to do that. So I'm going to drink some more seltzer water. And you will have the page. All right, you ready? Here we go. An Ice Guy, A Freezing Rod, The KOROK Trials, Riddles of Hyrule, Legendary Rabbit Trial, Special Delivery, Lionel Safari, The Giant of Rails Pond, Frog Catching, Zora Stone Monuments, Diving is Beauty, Luminous Stone Gathering, A Wife Washed Away, A Gift from the Monks. Is anybody actually doing it? I should check on that first. Otherwise, I am only making my stream more boring than we could have possibly imagined. I don't think anyone's doing it. I'm going to do it myself. So here's that. Did I ruin the aspect ratio on my stream? Skip ad. Oh my god. Come on. Looks fine. Okay. Go over here. Look at the thing. Hit the back button. Okay. Where were we? Special delivery. You know something else that's called that. Alright. Yeah, you can't post links in Twitch chat, I guess because scammers are prevalent in all internet things, but especially video game related things that young people are attracted to. Where were we? Good sized horse. There's some adult content for you, by which I mean more 5th grade bathroom humor. An Ice Guy, Freezing Rod, The KOROK Trials, Riddles Legendary Special Lionel. Riddles Legendary Special Lionel. Giant Frog Zora Diving. Giant Frog Zora Diving. Luminous Wife Gift Heroes. Luminous Wife Gift Heroes. Misco Wild Gift Hunt. Misco Wild Gift Hunt. Horseback Thunder Gift Leviathan. Horseback Thunder Gift Leviathan. Royal Guards Royal Recipe Riverbed My Hero. Ooh, there's one. I'm missing one. The Royal Guards Gear. Riverside Stable. Alright. We got a job to do. Riverside Stable. Do I know where that is? I feel like it's around here somewhere. Where's you at? There's an outskirts stable. There's a river. Look at that. Riverside Stable. We'll zap over to here. Flip dip bibbidi badoo bop bada boop bop biddly bop. Okay. It's raining. This is a fantastic mechanic in this game. It stops you from just climbing up anything you want, which is something that you pleasingly can usually do in the game. It's super frustrating, but it's neat because you'll be somewhere and you'll be like, I really want to climb up that thing right now, and you can't do it, and you're getting mad. And then instead of getting mad, you find like a tiny piece of shelter and you put some wood on the ground, you light it on fire, and you just wait for like half a day by your fire. And then it's not raining anymore. Isn't that nice? Also, you have like a little weather app on your Sheikah slate. This thing right here, which you see on his fanny pack, is a little Nintendo Switch. Decked out with a drop case that makes it look like it belongs in this Legend of Zelda game. That is what you call vertically integrated brand synergy. Hey, what's up, Nose? Mr. Nose. Flippity derpity. What do you got, buddy? Yeah, I'm sure you will. Oh no, I already bought his arrows. Not since the last red I don't understand when his shit gets restocked. And also, it doesn't really matter. I probably have plenty of arrows. Okay. Somebody around here wants to give me a quest. There you are. Mr. Exclamation Points. Ms. Exclamation Points. Pardon me. Have you gone to the giant castle north here? Duh. Said you've fallen into a bomb. Yes, I know all about it. I used to sneak in there to salvage the treasures, but you know, you don't go in there now. Only I go in there now. Stays surrounded by an years old planet. Yes, I know all about it. Yeah, okay. I already got that. That's DLC, isn't it? Oh, she wants all this stuff. Thank God I just happen to have a bunch of it in my inventory. Well, that was a not very challenging quest for me. Okay. Now there's only two. There's only 2 quests left in the whole game. Oh my gosh. And we're near the end of the list of quests. Which means I probably skipped one. Guard's gear recipe. Riverbed reward. My hero. Rare find. I'm missing my hero. Riverbed reward. My hero. Outskirts stable. Outskirts stable. Alright. Off we go. We just went by that one. It's right here. We'll go to it. Chat on future plans. Okay, so my plans with streaming are to pretend I'm at work when playing the video games that I'm going to play anyway, which basically means I will do it on the internet so you folks can watch. And if you pay me a little bit, then I can also have a life as a cam whore. And that's what I've always wanted. Always wanted to be naked on the internet. But I will just be emotionally naked by you watching me be bad at video games from time to time. Haha, I'm wearing my lightning-proof helmet. My sword and magic helmet. Okay. Alright, did so many quests around here. Who's still got one for me? Hey, Mr. Nose, you got here very quickly. Do you also know how to teleport? I will trade you for some food dish that I don't need. I do need... That's kind of expensive for arrows, but I don't care. I'm very wealthy. What happened? Yeah, I want him. Wow! You're welcome for my business, Mr. Nose. We're buddies. You don't have to greet me so formally. Okay, it's raining. Does that mean my quest dude's not gonna give me a quest? Is it you? Do you give me one from the other edge? Who's got a quest for me? Who has a quest for me? I would like a quest, please. Don't make me read on the internet how to get this quest. There's a person. Do you have one? Do you have one? No. Who's got a quest? I know somebody's got one. Outskirts stables. It said on the internet. There's another person. Nope. Okay. What was the one I was missing again? Riverbed reward, rare find. My hero, it's called. Alright, I'm just gonna click on it. See if it'll tell me how to get it. Across the road. Does that seem like something a more persistent gamer could have figured out for his or herself? I think it does. I also think that I have played this game enough. I'm finally here. After all the other quests, I'm finally here. You know what, I'm not even going to be like, why do you think this dumb thing, NPC? I'm just going to be like, yeah, I'm the hero of Hyrule. I struggled with my identity several hundred game hours ago, but now I've accepted it. I knew it was you. I knew it was me too. It's always a small elf man named Link, so this really wasn't that big a mystery. The sword leaves no room for doubt. So happy to meet you. It's a little something I've been saving for you. Please take it. Whoa! That is far and away the most valuable inventory item in the game. You need it to upgrade certain armors and things. Oh my god. That is exactly how most Tinder interactions go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Is it still lightning's time? It is. I can't put on my little poop friend finding mask. Doobity-boo. Snappers. Was that the quest? That was the quest, wasn't it? My hero. It's done. 89 out of 90. A rare find, Royal White Stallion. Oh, man. Did I go through the whole list and miss one? I think I missed one. Oh, I don't want to compare these lists again. It's so boring. It's so boring. Tell you what, I'm not going to. I will tool around a little more, just for fun, and then I will call it a day because that was my first internet video game stream, and I think I probably did more or less plenty of it. Where should I go? Who wants me to go somewhere? Somebody tell me a place to go. Here's the map. Here's everywhere I've ever been. Here's the order in which I did all these things. You want to see? Let's zoom right through it at top speed. Let's hit play. There's me dying early. Oh, it doesn't speed up the dying animation, huh? So as you can see, I've been a lot of places, but not everywhere. Where should I go? Where should I go? Where should I go? Where should I go? How about the backside of this mountain? I've never been to the backside of this mountain. Maybe that'd be one of my little poo-poo buddies. When you watch video game streams, is there a lot of load screen action? There is, isn't there? There would necessarily be. Oh, I guess I gotta put some clothes on, huh? Where's my chili man clothes? There they go. Pretty hair, nice top, cold man boots. I'm gonna wear my poo-poo friend mask. See if that helps me out. Alright. So to get to the back side of this mountain, I need to go northy north, which is not the way I'm going right now. There's a nice shrine and an icy mountain. It's kind of fun to go up there. A purple dragon comes out of it every night. You can shoot little bits off of him or her and take them home with you. To make your cooking more compelling, and for other reasons. So, wait a minute, there's a used up... Is that all the way over there? Is that what I was looking at? Is that what that is? It's really far. Okay, I can see into the great distance. This game's pretty large, but you can also see very far. I'm gonna stand on top of this ice protuberance. Take a look at everybody's dragon buddy. Where's he going? Where you going, dragon buddy? Where you going? Top of the hill? I thought the purple dragon went up there. That's clearly the green dragon. Oh, no? That is unclearly the green dragon, because maybe it is the purple dragon. Is it? I can't tell. He's in low res mode. Well, screw him. I can't get to him anyway. Are we at the north side of the mountain? Where I had previously never treaded, gone, went to. Ooh, I see something. I see a poo-poo buddy special circle. Come here, poo-poo buddy. I'm gonna get you golden poop. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be all mine. I'm gonna have another poop in my inventory. I'm all out of them right now because I traded them all in. All right. Now here's the important thing. Where's a rock? Not Iraq, the country we've been illegally occupying for the last 14 years. But a rock. One rock. And I need all of you skeleton buddies to go to sleep. Okay. Where's a rock? There must be a rock around here. Whenever there's one of that puzzle. Oh, see what I'm saying? Every night.
The blood moon rises once again.
Once again. Maybe 5 times again. Per play session. If anyone knows how to fix that in Simu, or in my save file, I have hex editors. I do not have the information I need. Alright. That was fun. We finished doing that. Right here, I gotta put a rock. Where's the rock gonna be? Holy smokes, that's a lot of mushrooms. Give me some mushrooms. Oh yeah, I'm gonna trip out later. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh boy, little trippy little elf. F right off. Frost bat. Where are we at? There's gotta be a rock around here. Ooh, I didn't want that. I'll save that sword for later. It's my best breakable sword. Where are you at, my loose rock friend? There must be one near to here. There's a little chameleon monster wants to kill me, but he can stay snooze times. Yeah, that's really all there is to this game anymore, is this sort of just relaxing wander around the environments. I'm still wearing the wrong clothes. I want to have on my special snow boots. They're not upgraded all the way. What do they need? What do I need? What do I need to upgrade my snow boots? Absolutely unnecessary thing that I still totally want to do. That was a magic juice, which keeps me from being too cold, even though I'm only wearing one piece of Don't Be Too Cold clothing. Oh yeah. Loadout management. This is dumb as hell. There's a rock in plain sight, really nearby, and I'm not looking for it in a methodic way. Methodic. Word's methodical, isn't it? No dearth of frost bats. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, shit. Don't touch me, buddy. Those skeleton dudes, you gotta chop their heads up after you kill them, because otherwise they just reconstitute, because they are made of the Legos. Where is a rock? Any rock will do. Any rock that I'm capable of picking up will totally suffice. Any small rock that I'm able to pick up. Any rock that looks exactly like the rocks already in the circle. Straight line from the gap in the circle. Holy shit. Somebody looked it up for me, or else is absolutely intimate with this game. Stand in the circle. Look at the gap. I'm gonna go through it. Oh, don't make me kill more dogs. I like dogs. Did I miss it? Do I have eyeball problems? I just don't... It never makes you run this far with a rock that you've collected from one of these puzzles. It's always just tucked right behind something very nearby. Oh, come on, really? The old 3:15 a.m. blood moon? Is that, strictly speaking, necessary? I guess it is. Alright, this may be the end of the stream, because I'm going to skip it, and sometimes that makes it crash. So, you know, if that happens, thanks for tuning in, and do the little subscription or whatever, so that it'll tell you next time. Did not find that rock in the direction suggested. Here's a cutscene. And doesn't look like it's crashing. Might not be crashing. Don't. Hey, look at that. I still get to play a little longer. And MC Frontalot's workday is further delayed. Hey, Pigeon, you seen any rocks around here? You seen any rock? Come back. Come back and talk to me about it. I just need a friend. Wow, video game streaming is actually testing the limits of me just babbling to myself for hours on end. I'm getting tired of listening to myself fucking talk. Is this almost never happened before? Maybe this is good for me. Maybe this will teach me something. Somebody on the stream told me where the rock was, but I did not find it. Maybe I should look again. Chop you up first, buddy. Yeah. Correct. I am overpowered at this point. That's fine. I just come here to relax and admire the scenery. To find the occasional rock that I desperately need to solve a nearby puzzle. Get out of here, dog. I do not want to kill you. Don't F with me, pupper. Roof. You know what makes finding rocks very slightly easier? Turn on the time stopper, because you're able to stop time for rocks. And there's one right there. Why didn't I remember to do that earlier? We don't know. Doesn't really matter. Okay. The little poop friends are like Pillsbury dough creatures. They have all these little sighs and laughs that they make. and they want to sell you like a cornstarch heavy food product. Here we go. I did. I found you. I get your poop now. Belongs to me. For a grand total of 1. Bye-bye. Hey, buddy. Hey, catch. You didn't catch. You suck at catching. I'll throw it a little closer to you. Hey, buddy. Oh, you suck at catch. Okay. Just entertain yourself out here in the snow. Where, oh where is the final quest that I haven't done? Should I make an effort to find it? Alright, Shell and Blue. You seem engaged. You and I are going to do a little thing here, alright? You ready? You're going to look up the whole list of side quests. And I'm going to look at all the ones I've ever done. Wait, what if I'm missing one of the... What if I'm missing one of these? Alright, I'm going to read them all. And you will read along on your webpage. And when I skip one that you see, you're going to be like, ooh, that's what it was. And then you write it in the chat. Alright? Ready? I feel like there's a long delay on Twitch chat. Oh wait, the delay is me being broadcast, isn't it? That makes way more sense. All right, here we go. These all start with X. Ancient Horse, Royal Guard, Merchant Hood, Garb of Winds, Usurper King, Dark Armor, Trial of Swords, Strange Mask, Teleportation, Ancient Mask, Fairy Clothes, Twilight Relic, Phantasma. Did I miss any of the DLC ones there? Probably not. All right. Here's all the rest of them. Robbie's Research, From the Ground, A Parent's Love, Hobbies of the Rich, Shady Customer, Little Sister's Big Request, Hylian Homeowners, The Statues, A Gift, The Weapon, The Sheep, Sunshrooms, Slated For, What's For, Take Back, Coco's, Cooking, Coco Cuisine, Coco's Specialty, Playtime, By Fireflies, Flown The Princess, Arrows of, sorry, The Priceless. Let's not accidentally say one of these partial names of a side quest wrong. Stream is for posterity. Arrows of, Stallhorse, Curry For, Find Keel, Face The Apple. The Spark, The Jewel, Death Mountain, The Road, Fireproof, Balloon, The Thunder, The Search, Medicinal, The Eighth, The Mystery, The Secret, Tools of, The Forgotten, Missing In, Rushroom Rush, Good-Sized Horse, which I solved during this stream. What fine and memorable early hours those were. An Ice, A Freezing, The KOROK, Riddles of, Legendary Rabbit, Special Delivery, Lionel Safari, The Giant, Frog Catching, Zora Stone, Diving Is, Luminous Stone, A Wife, A Gift, The Heroes, Misco, The Great Bandit, Wild Horses, A Gift, Hunt For, The Horseback, Thunder Magnet. Thunder Magnet. Would you see a band called Thunder Magnet? A Gift For, Leviathan, The Royal, A Royal, Riverbed, My Hero, A Rare, The Royal, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in brackets. Those are 89 side quests that the game thinks I have stumbled across. There is one that I've never found. What could it be? Film at 11. Anything else of interest on the backside of this mountain? I killed a pigeon. You know, if you're like a 11-year-old and you're doing stuff like that, trip to the therapist for you, buddy. But if you're a little magical elf in a realm, then you will be rewarded with food. Okay. I like how you can jump just right off and back onto your motorcycle if you feel like it. Here's a pretty lake. Oh, we're over at the edge of the ocean already, huh? Alright. Ever been to that rock right there? Winter Island. Never. Nor to the Lodrum Headland or the Talus Plateau. So, I need to do one more side mission. I also haven't... The weird man in the monster balloon. I don't even know if I would call him like a person. The weird little potato thing dude in the monster balloon wants me to kill 40 Taluses and 40 of the big Cyclops dudes. And 4 Moldugas. And I think I've done all those things, but I guess I haven't because I haven't even been to a place that says Talus on the name of it. And he definitely didn't give me any prizes. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. I could hunt them down, like, very methodically, but that does not sound like a huge amount of fun. So maybe I will just continue to, if playing this game, kill them when I run into them. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. One poo-poo buddy, one treasure. Get out of there. What are you? What are you? Ooh, two poo-poo buddies. Alright. And one of these some bitchers. Alright, fine. It's not going to be anything that I need very much, but for the sake of doing stuff that's over at this island that I will never visit again, let's see what we got. We have another necessary ice sculpture. Come on. Come to Linky Papa. Linky Papa would like to please have one more treasure chest. Oh, boy, did I not need that. Okay. Welcome back to the party time. Wait. I'm doing 2 poo-poo buddies at once. Don't reset the other poo-poo buddy just because I found this poo-poo buddy. Yeah, you didn't. You didn't. Gotcha. Oh, I don't gotcha. Oh, now I'm gonna get you. Come here. Come here. I gotcha. No, I don't gotcha. What? Oh, back up there. You can tell it's the last one because it is less yellow. Hey there, poo-poo buddy. I listed off 89 quests, I believe. And the volunteer list readers could not cite the one that I haven't done. So, I guess I just don't know and won't really worry about it for now. Oh no. Oh no, I'm out of bird power. What am I gonna do? Change outfits again? The most important and satisfying part of the game is changing your clothes for the situation that you're currently in. If you're in a new situation, maybe you should get a new outfit. That would be great for you to have on your elf flesh, obscuring your elf nudity. This costume was given to me by some people who are sort of fish people, but also they have an entire other fish for a head. So I have a hat that sort of simulates having a fish for a head, and its hat's got double pierce on one of its fish flaps. Pretty cool. I don't need this outfit anymore. Let's go back to the hippie outfit. Oh, it's not. Let's wear... It's arguably more hippie than the mountain climbing outfit is the one where your face is an actual leaf.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Snobby Bird works fast after I did the DLC side quest. That's why I use it so cavalierly now. Oh, what? Is something exciting actually going to happen? I hesitate to believe that could be true, but let's find out. First, we're going to open 2 boxes. One of them's $300. What's the other one? What do we got? $300 more dollars. Pretty sweet. Nip, snip. Okay. The clothes we like to wear for this. First, we're going to put on... No, he's already seen me. You can trick some of the monsters by wearing their own heads and just standing around in front of them. But once you start fighting them, they quickly learn that you are not their long-lost cousin Earl from all the way across the map. You are, in fact, a shitty little elf dude who wants to stab him a lot. Wait, I don't want that one. I want the other one. I want the Burning Man outfit. Okay, here we go. Burning Man outfit, very good for killing you. What else should we put on? I think a better bow than that, I think. Maybe that one? It's so offensive. I'm gonna shoot him in the face with a bow that I got from one of his, definitely one of his relatives. And that sword will do. And we'll just pop you up with one of these guys. See how that makes you feel. A button. And then I bang on you. So you can briefly ride these guys. And smack them up a little. And when you dodge, you get to do a little bit of fast killing. Ooh, that must have hurt. I get 3 hits from the like magic sphere, and then I gotta use my shield. Ooh, that was a garbage dodge. So was that. Oh yeah? How about one of these guys? Schmackers. Give me little schmackers. You can go into slow-mo with the bow when you're flying, which is nice because you gotta hit him right in the face if you want to get him to stun for a second so you can jump on his back and hassle him. Come on, I want to do another dodge. Nope. I suck at dodging. Ah! Damn it. Crouch mode. My little 360 joystick that I play this with is just loves to put me in crouch mode when I'm pushing too anxiously on it. Not sure how to dodge those anyway. Back or this other side. If you do the wrong one, you get chopped up. Speaking of which, I should eat a food, I think. Here's one that gives me more defenses. That sounds like a good idea. 4 minutes, that'll be plenty of that. And I should probably eat this nice fish. Ah, turn around, buddy. Come on. You want it right in the face. Mount. Yeah, come on. Come at me, bro. Oh, God damn it. Do not know how to dodge very consistently. I keep screwing it up. Whoa. Oh, you're dead. And that is how you beat up the Lionels, who I'm pretty sure I would class as the toughest fellas in the game. Alright, question is, what do I want to get rid of? The answer is this horse shit. Flurf! Ah! Wasn't expecting that. I was. It was labeled boomerang. Okay. How good is this sword? 58? Oh, yeah. Pretty good. It's nothing like that 81 that I got from that really tough Lionel that I killed. What is this sorted by? Number of remaining hit points or something? Why is that at the top of the list? Don't know. Doesn't matter. Psst, secretly, it doesn't matter. Alright, that was fun. But now, where's the big old Talus dude? Is there one? Psycho Billy, thanks for hooking up my cam girl dreams in the chat. Alright. Where we at? We are in the right place. We want to go up into this kind of general area. Let's see. I should put my little find my leafy buddies face back on. Hey, there's one right there. Hey, leafy buddy. Oh, I heard you. I heard you. I heard you again. Come here. And still to the right. Oh, don't be down the cliff. Of course. Hey, leafy buddy. How's your bowel movements? You got one for me? You got a little golden poo-poo? With a distinct smell? Okay, thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. You're so helpful. Alright. Here's something I only learned after being completely done with the game. If you cut the grass, there's stuff in it. When I first, maybe this is everybody, when I first booted this thing up, and I was like, oh right, rupees, I need to get the rupees. And so then I cut some grass and some bushes, and there was nothing. And I was like, oh, well, they don't do that in this. They did that in every other Zelda game that I've ever seen footage of, but they don't do it in this one, so okay, I'll just deal with that. And then somehow, I never noticed, in all the fighting I did where I accidentally cut some grass, I never noticed that when you cut the grass, there's often stuff in it, although there's been very little so far here. And sometimes there's wheat and rice, which are two, oh, he got away. Two of the, like, cooking ingredients that you often need for little stuff. And you don't have to buy them from the 2 stores where you can get them. You can just go shopping in the grass. So this is a Zelda game, and of course there's stuff in the grass. That finishes today's lesson about things in the grass. Oh, look. Squirrels are hella cute. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going, kids? Into a cave. I have never chopped open a balloon with my sword. Does it let you? Hell yeah. Yeah. See you again. Never, ever. Hey. This is one of those guys that Mr. Monster Balloons wants me to kill. Let's see. Whether a new outfit would be helpful here. Alright. This is one of the DLC outfits. It is a Ganon from another game, I think. It makes you stand in a different stance also, which I think is a cool byproduct of putting on clothes. And it gives you some stealth, which is going to allow me... No, don't wake up. Okay, go. It's going to allow me not to run, apparently, but to walk at full rate without crouching and stand right here on this dude's palm. And then I can walk on his belly because I'm so stealthed out. Do I need any of these things? I don't need it. I don't have a proddy thing. I do have this proddy thing. That's the same strength. You can tell by the little arrow. What about the broadsword? Do I have any broadswords? Is that what Those are royal broadswords. Is it better than that one? No, it's way worse. So basically I don't need any of the crap off of his necklace. But what about the bow? I know I don't need some bows that I'm carrying, because I got some, like, garbage bows, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I sure do. Later to you, garbage bow. Let's have this slightly less garbagey bow. And let's do one of these. We're going to put the other clothes on again. It's the most fun to change clothes. You know what this game needs is a preset full outfits gallery that I could speedily switch between, and like switch between the last two button. That would be great, Nintendo. Take care of that for me, thanks. And we need a nice spinny roundy weapon. Doesn't even need that much action. How about this guy? And we need to stab this guy right in the taint. Oh man. Oh, I missed it. I missed my get him button. Oh, he didn't miss me. How about... so boring with the overpowered weapon that I had to do the trials to get. Why don't we do it with this guy? We don't need him. Okay. Buddy. What you really need is to get shooted in the eyeballs so that you can fall down on your boopo and then give you a little stabs in the joints. Right in the sausages. And you can fall over and die. And I can have gross food from the inside of your stomach. A bunch of your toenails. Also gross, but I'm not going to eat those. And a tooth. Monster chunks, if you don't play this game, are totally useful objects that everybody would like to own and have fun collecting. They also go in tinctures and salves that you can cook for yourself. And you can trade them to giant sex women who will make your clothes more powerful. Should we visit a giant sex woman before we sign off? Why is this plateau labeled with the name of a monster that I haven't run into yet? That's weird to me. The giant rock monsters, those are the taluses, right? No, I don't want to want some? Well, I think you would like to have a little. Oh boy. You guys don't have enough hit points to stand up to that kind of beating. Therefore, you will immediately die. I will have your precious sapphire that you kept in a metal box. I will collect all of your disgusting effluvium and dental records. And we will take a brief moment to hear my... I did not mean to eat that. To hear my favorite music in this whole game. The cooking beat. That's my impression of it. It's not super accurate. And hey, guess what, you guys? Fuck this tree. Haha. Down it goes. Not doing a good job. There we go. Now it's a nice bundle of firewood. In case I ever need that again. But let's double check. This place that I'm wandering around is called Talus Plateau, and yet I have not found a talus. Found the other two big monsters, the Lionel and the, whatever they call the one-eyed dude, Hinox. But I did not find a talus. Is he going to be right? Maybe he's going to be right in the middle of where it's labeled. Just straight over this way. Boom! Jumpy, jumpy. Like, right over here. You can kind of see where they are, because their little rocky foreheads poke out of the ground. But I don't see him. Not rendering? It seems like a likely place that he would be. This is where the Cyclops was, I think. Dang it. Psycho Billy, I see you asking about Patreon. I may at some point do a Patreon, but first I'm going to do Drip. And the reason is, I firmly believe that everything on the internet should have just like the worst website name that you can think of. And Patreon's like a pretty good website name, especially for what it does. Drip is like awful. That's awful. That's like, should be a place where you order different antibiotics because you're having like problems with your genitals. It is not a place where you should get money from your internet friends. But that's what it's called. So, Drip. Bad name. Cool service. It's run by Kickstarter, and I think it's going to have better APIs and backend security than Patreon is having. But you know, if I can't drum up any interest on that, I'll probably do Patreon instead, because a lot of people already have Patreon accounts. And as we all know, when you're trying to get strangers to give you nice money on the internet, ease of use is more important than having a terrible website name. Though both are important. Why can't I find a talus? Why can't I find a talus, man? What's bad about Kickstarter right now? What are you talking about? What are you even talking about?
Rivali's gale is now ready.
I thought Patreon had the bad PR lately because they kept like trying to change their terms of service and make people unhappy, and they also got hacked twice. And also, like, there's all those established piracy sites that scrape everything off of their creator pages and just post them all. And Patreon doesn't seem to put any resources into shutting them down or whatever. Oh, I remember this puzzle. This was actually kind of fun. I can't show it to you because it's too late. 3 with 1 blow. Like the Tailor of Legend. Oh, failed Kickstarters. Right. Yeah. I was in one of the like early versions of their pitch meeting when Yancey and Andy Baio were pitching it to people at O'Reilly Foo Camp like a hell of years ago before they got Kickstarter up and running, and everybody was like, well, all these people, all these like industry people were in there like, that's a terrible idea. You guys aren't going to. Who would? What do you do when there's fraud everywhere? Oh, look, another blood moon. 1:50 in the morning. And they were like, oh well, we don't anticipate that being a huge problem.
The blood moon rises.
And everybody in that meeting who scoffed at the idea of Kickstarter learned that they were wrong and that Kickstarter would make $1 gajillion. So there. And Kickstarter is great for raising money if you are an ethical person who has some accountability online. But even some people who had previously, I think, exhibited good ethics and who have a reputation online that everyone trusts they want to protect will fuck up their Kickstarters and essentially, through accident or otherwise, malice, I suppose, defraud everybody out of all the Kickstarter money that they get. So yeah, that sucks. But I have not heard a lot of people say I don't want to use Kickstarter anymore because of that. I imagine some people say to themselves, I need to be more careful about who I choose to do Kickstarters with. A major YouTube group stole $2 million via Kickstarter. Is that true? Who are they? What are they called? How do I, like, meet them and defraud them out of their $2 million and give it back like some kind of modern Robin Hood? Am I to believe there really is not a Talus on the Talus Plateau? That it is simply a misnamed bullshit map area? Where only those other two perfectly nice monster fights that I did were available? This is not a nice looking mask. It does not flatter my head. It does not improve any outfit that I add it to. But it is currently the most useful thing to wander around wearing. So I'll throw on my Mr. Tingle outfit to round it out and see where we get. Let's see where I haven't walked already. Beefy, what are you talking about? Who stole my username? What are you saying? Oh, do you mean because like I am not using MC Frontalot? I'll tell you, I prefer on accounts to have MC underscore Frontalot. And then here I remembered how URLs are annoying to type, and I just shortened it to MC Front. Zappy bats. Ooh, shiny flowers. This has grown dull again, hasn't it? Alright. Hey, listen, thanks everybody for tuning in. And do, if you want to hit the little subscribe-o thing, maybe Twitch will tell you next time I'm doing this. I don't know when. Maybe soon. I hope you had a fun time like I did, and okay, bye-bye. What do I do? How do I make it stop? Sheena, how do I make it, how do I not do internet anymore? Sheena, does somebody know? Anybody know how to stop doing the internet? Because I could call up Optimum Online and cancel my account. Oh, there's a stop streaming button. It's convenient.